Sarah.
And Nick.
Just want to tell you, give it a preview of it. You have some videos coming. We're not in them, but it's about a 4th of July special we have going on in Ron and Delores, and they're very jazzy outfits. I'm going to tell you all about it. Hey, Ron, you got a minute?
Oh, hi, Delores.
Hey, Ron.
Wow, look at that dress. Should I salute you or what?
Pretty neat. I like your shirt. Very nice.
What can I do for
I
you?
got a couple questions about the lead selling system.
All right.
We're getting a lot of calls in VIP. They're wanting to know about this new system, and
All right.
I just need to ask you a few questions.
Sure, let's get over here out of the hallway. In fact, we'll get under this eagle here since it's 4th of July and all.
Yeah, and we're both patriotic here, so yeah, that's great.
What would you like to know?
Well, first of all, what is a lead?
Well, when you're buying houses, you have to get people to call you with a house for sale, right?
Right.
Okay, that is a lead. When we fill out the property information sheet and get the information about the house, there's all kinds of blanks that we fill out there, and when we fill out those blanks, we've got what I call a lead. Same when I'm selling a house. So whether I'm buying a house or selling a house, when somebody calls me that's interested, it's a lead.
Oh, okay. Well, how do I go about getting these leads?
Well, we have all kinds of ways to get people to call us with houses for sale. Our yellow letter campaign, for example. Our, you can call FSBO ads. I mean, there's all kinds of ways that we teach to get people to call you with a house for sale. And regardless of what method that you use to get them to call you, you still have to collect that information. So we've now discovered a whole new business around selling that information, even if you never buy a house, because we've discovered that there are industries out there who would love to have this information that we are going to collect anyway for buying and selling houses.
Oh, okay. Well, who wants to buy these leads?
Well, I'll give you a good example. Let's say somebody calls you with a house for sale. It's not listed. Obviously, a realtor would like to know that there's a house out there for sale, or FSBO as we call them, that they might go approach them and see if they can list the house. So we've learned that realtors will pay $25 for that information, knowing full well that they're not going to go list every house that we give them, but they're going to list some of them. For example, if a realtor was to pay us $25 for a lead, and then they had to buy 10 of them to get one listing. In a nutshell, they paid $250 to get a listing that will produce several $1,000s for them in a commission. So that's a lead. And that's just one example of just about any industry out there right now that is advertising is spending money to generate leads. All we're doing is dropping the leads in their lap and taking that money instead of letting them spend it on radio and TV and whatever advertising source that they're using.
So how would I sell these leads?
Well, we have to first approach them and let them know what we're doing to collect the leads and how we're getting them, and that we are literally receiving them orally. We're not getting them off the internet and all those worthless spiders and crawlers on the internet to get information from people we don't even know have any interest or not. When we get a lead, the customer has told us that they're interested in something. For example, we've added some questions to the bottom of our scripts now, something like, are you going to be needing a real estate attorney to close the sale of your house? If the answer is yes, then we have a real estate attorney lined up to buy that lead, and they will approach them and try to get their business. Do you need your house pressure washed? And if they get a yes, then there are pressure washer companies out there will approach them and try to pressure wash their house. So in reality, every time we get a yes, it's $25 in our pocket. And again, we know we're going to get $25 from a realtor and probably a mortgage broker, so there's $50 built into every single lead right there. So we have to approach the businesses that want to buy leads, which means they're probably already spending money on marketing, and get them to say yes. I have one little simple form that they sign, and it allows us to charge their credit card that $25 every time we send them one of those yes answers, which we do electronically on a website now.
Oh, that sounds great. How much could I get paid selling these leads?
You mean how much could you make if you were generating leads and selling them to the industries? Well, that's going to hinge on how many of these industries that you get lined up to buy the leads, and then of course how many leads you generate in a week. Think of this. If I'm buying houses, I'm going to get at least 20 or 30, 40 people a week calling me with houses for sale. In fact, I better, or you're not adhering to my system. Okay, so that's 20 or 30 leads right there I can sell a week. When I'm selling houses, I'm going to probably get the same amount of people calling me that might be interested in buying my house. Well, now what we've done is we've taken some questions and we've added to both of those questionnaires, like I just described. Like let's say I'm calling in as a buyer. One of the questions might be, are you going to need a realtor to help you find a property? Are you going to need a mortgage company to help you get a loan? It's yes or no. If it's a yes answer, it's a sellable answer. So we're going to get them coming and going. I've even got a system now to where we're going to, a lot of people who call us from our yellow letter campaign, they don't have a house for sale, they're just calling us to tell us they don't. So we've got a built-in script for them. Even though they don't have a house for sale, we're going to give them to give us yes or no answers, and then we're going to sell that information too, with their permission incidentally. All these folks know that we're selling that information to other businesses because those businesses are going to send them free stuff. And in fact, the script says that we're going to have, the businesses are going to send you hundreds of dollars worth of free items, restaurants, and just all kinds of free stuff. And the last question is, would you like several $100s worth of free stuff for free? And of course, when they say yes, that leads us into the, do you need an attorney and so forth down the line. So we're going to put those questions at the end of every questionnaire, and every time somebody calls us, that should be worth several times $25 per lead. And just do the math, it can add up very, very fast.
Okay, Ron, so how does somebody get started in this business?
Well, fortunately, I've made it easy by creating a whole system. We've got it fresh. In fact, we haven't even released it yet. It's called the Lead Selling System. And it's got everything one needs in it to go out and find the lead buyers. I've got several marketing campaigns within it, both online and offline. I've even got a radio commercial in there. I've written all the letters and the emails and everything to drive people to your website. See, part of the system is you're going to get set up with a website, and that website captures the information from the, when you fill out property information sheets, you do it online now on this website. And now, when you go out and get lead buyers to give you the commitment, you put those online as well. And the website, the system itself, when somebody fills in the information, you just press send, and it distributes all of the yes answers to the right lead buyers, charges their card, and drops the money into your bank account, all on autopilot. And if the charge don't clear, it sends them an email, your charge is not cleared, here's what you do. So the automation is done. That's what took us so long to get done. And the system goes through all of the methods that you're going to use to first go out and sell the leads, and then second, an entire campaign is in there to get sellers to call you. The entire yellow letter campaign is in there. I've got radio campaigns in there just for that. I've got letters, I've got flyers, I've got ads, I've got a whole buying houses system built within this lead system. And then I got a whole selling houses campaign. So all of the tools, techniques, and tips are there to buy houses, sell houses, and to sell leads. And then when we got the website set up, you get that done and you're ready to go. And also, there's a merchant account. We'll get you a merchant account, so you don't have to go applying and all that junk. You fill out a little form when you set up the website, and you'll have a merchant account within a couple days. And you have to have that, or you can't charge the MasterCards and the Visas and the American Expresses of the lead sellers. So give yourself about 30 days. Just follow the system step by step and do what it tells you to do, and you should have at least 5 figures per month coming in from this byproduct of buying and selling houses. You see, you're going to either sell the leads or you're going to throw them away. I figured, why the heck not sell them? And you're doing the other businesses out there a great service, and you're doing the buyers and sellers a service because they're going to get a whole bunch of free stuff from all these businesses. So we got it all done for you.
That sounds great. So what is the July 4th special all about?
Well, we're getting ready to launch this product. Really, the public doesn't even know about it yet, so we've decided, what the heck, this is financial freedom time. This is Financial Independent Day, so this is an income stream that we've just discussed, so why not give them a great deal on it? So that's what we're doing. We've put a price on this product, which is an entire system actually, of $997, and we're going to finance that in 3 payments, but I'm going to pay the last payments. So literally, it's only 2 payments of $349 each, and this whole thing can be yours. And it comes complete with a 30-day unconditional guarantee, so nobody's going to take any risk here. And of course, there's a discount if they want to prepay that. So we're going to make it easy to buy and do what we can on financial independence day to get more income coming into your life, because that's what this system's all about. I love multiple income streams, and this is one that took me several years to put together. And frankly, I think one would be foolish not to add this to their business of buying and selling houses. It's crazy not to. It's free money.
Yeah, that's great.
Happy 4th of July, everybody.
Happy 4th! Woo!